that's what he says. The message he brings.
People in this country
but
put
there's
up
no
with
need
being
to be crass
offended.
about
Walking
it.
down the street, you get offended. There's somebody wearing something you don't like, or you
Absolutely,
down,
and we
you
get
get
on
offended.
with it.
It's part of being grown up. It's just accepting the fact that you get your feelings trodden upon. Does it mean you have to deliberately tread on people's feelings? No, not necessarily.
Exactly.
But what you cannot do is to ring fence one ideology through fear, intimidation, or anything else. And that is what we see happening. That's what Ben Ellsworth is saying.
Richard Dawkins, Professor.
Douglas is on fire in this heated debate as he goes head-to-head with this Muslim woman who has been fed lies by her religion and the left-wing media that freedom of speech does not give you the right to offend. Just listen to what she has to say.
He thought this word. We maybe have a right to ridicule, but do we have a right to offend? A lot of it, like the cartoons, it's just gratuitous, isn't it?
But directly taking that on, I've just come back from the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva, and their intent, the Organisation of Islamic Countries, in getting international defamation of religion legislation, so worldwide freedom of speech is going to be impinged, and that's dreadful. That's what underlines our whole democracy and our civilization, is freedom of speech.
The irony of her argument is that the Dutch film being pulled due to death threats highlights the necessity of freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is not just fundamental, but also very important in every society, even if it means offending others. The right to express one's beliefs, including criticism and satire, is crucial for a free society. Historically, Christianity has gone through a lot of ridicule and satire, yet it has thrived and grown stronger without demanding censorship. Therefore, why should Islam be exempt from the same scrutiny? Why should Islam be treated any differently? Censorship only promotes fear and stifles honest dialogue. Freedom of speech means allowing all ideas to be expressed, even if they offend. Without this, we can't have honest discussions or challenge harmful ideologies. Protecting the right to offend is crucial for a truly free society.
What about Jerry Springer the opera? What about other examples?
Well, but Jerry Springer the opera gets protests, as I gather happened the other week with Professor Dawkins. You get protests, but does anyone honestly think that they're likely to be killed for making a joke about Jesus Christ? No, of course not. There's The Life of Brian. There's countless films about it.
Lots of people are equally offended by that,
Well, of course they're offended, and they have a right to be offended by it. But what happens when one religion manages to have a totalitarian hold over freedom of speech in it because people are genuinely concerned about criticising it? There is a problem, and that is an unequal situation. You say one religion will be absolutely allowed to be let free from all of these criticisms.
Douglas Murray hits the nail on the head. We all believe it's not just our right, but our duty to offend when necessary. The tragic events in Holland, where Theo van Gogh was brutally murdered and Ayaan Hirsi Ali was forced into hiding, show the real dangers of criticizing Islam. The irony is very clear. Those who claim their religion is peaceful often respond with violence. Unlike Islam, if Christianity has endured satire and criticism about their religion through works like Life of Brian and Jerry Springer the opera, without resorting to violence, then why is it that when Islam is criticized, they resort to violence when they are supposedly the religion of peace? We must protect our freedom of speech, even if it means offending. When one religion creates a climate of fear, it undermines the very foundation of a free society.
Miriam, you wanted to come back in.
Well, I mean, I was going to say, there are certainly things that are offensive, but do we need to offend people by saying them? I mean, there's a way of saying things. We can discuss the institution of the monarchy in this country without insulting the Queen. It therefore makes it perfectly reasonable and possible to discuss, I think, the tenets and beliefs of any other religion without insulting sensibilities.
So insulting sensibilities, that's interesting. Without insulting sensibilities, okay. Some Muslims think that music and dancing are haram and should be forgiven, not forgiven, wrong word, Freudian slip, forbidden, haram, that it's forbidden. So if I were to say, music, forbidden, haram, that is just bonkers. Now, some people are going to find that extremely offensive, aren't they? Have I offended sensibilities? Do I have the right to say that?
I think if people that are used to having debates within the interfaith debates are pretty familiar with the codes and practices of different religions and understand where those boundaries lie. And certainly that would not be one of those boundaries. But there are certain things that even people with no religion would find offensive. If I was to come on TV and start insulting, you know, I mean, I hate to be crass, but your mother, that would be extremely offensive. Now, we feel as strongly about our mothers as we do about the Prophet Muhammad.
What this woman fails to recognize is that while we can discuss sensitive topics respectfully, some truths inevitably offend. The example of criticizing Islam's stance on music and dancing being haram clearly highlights this. It's not about being deliberately offensive, but about standing firm on our beliefs and freedoms. Also, why is it that all other religions accept critiques in good faith, but Islam is the only one that will resort to violence? If we avoid offending to the point of self-censorship, we risk losing our freedom of speech. It's essential to address these issues openly, even if it means offending sensibilities. Freedom of expression must be upheld, and no religion should be exempt from critique.
What he says, the
every
message
single
he
day,
brings,
people in this country
but
put
there's
up
no
with
need
being
to be crass
offended.
about
Walking
it.
down a street, you get offended. There's somebody wearing something you don't like, or you
Absolutely,
turning down,
and we
you
get
get
on with
offended.
it.
It's part of being grown up. It's just accepting the fact that you get your feelings trodden upon. Does it mean you have to deliberately tread on people's feelings? No, not necessarily.
Exactly.
But what you cannot do is to ring fence one ideology through fear, intimidation, or anything else. And that is what we see happening. That's what Ben
That's
Ellsworth
not
is
what the
saying.
majority...
Douglas is spot on here because living in a free society means accepting that we will encounter things that offend us on a daily basis. As Douglas rightly puts it, it's part of being an adult. Shielding one religious ideology from criticism through fear or intimidation is unacceptable. Christianity has faced countless criticisms and has learned to deal with them without resorting to violence or suppression. If we allow one belief system to be immune from critique, we jeopardize our freedom of speech and the principles of a free society. As Douglas rightly suggests, we must stand firm in our right to discuss and critique all ideologies openly, without fear.
I do sort of feel like we're talking about issues in a vacuum here. I mean, you're talking about the fatwa against Salman Rushdie. Are we forgetting that we're talking about Khomeini? Are we forgetting that we're talking about the 1979 revolution and the context in which that was occurring? And similarly, when we talk about, you know, the reaction, the highly unacceptable, violent reaction of some Muslims, I would like to add, to films like Geert Wilders' films and Van Gogh's film, etc., you know, we're almost talking like it's completely decontextualized. It's not happening in a vacuum.
Okay.
Muslims around the world feel victimized.
Her argument here makes Douglas's perspective even more essential. It's very important to recognize that, while context matters, it doesn't excuse violent reactions. The fatwa against Salman Rushdie during the 1979 revolution, and reactions to films by Geert Wilder and Van Gogh highlight a disturbing pattern from Muslims. Muslims around the world may feel victimized, but that doesn't justify violence. To put it in perspective, Christianity has faced historical persecution and criticism without resorting to such extremes. We must hold all ideologies to the same standard. Allowing violence as a response to offense undermines our societal values and freedoms. What we need to do is to maintain a consistent stance on free speech and critique, regardless of context.
You don't have to give a platform to Nick Griffin. The Oxford Union was wrong to give him a platform. But does he have a right to say what he says? Yes, I suppose so, just like Holocaust denial. The problem is that when we talk about Holocaust denial and things like this in the same context as freedom of speech today, Holocaust denial is wrong for many reasons, but one of them is because it's a lie. It's a lie to pretend the Holocaust didn't happen, so you're giving a platform to a liar. When somebody says, as Geert Wilders has done, these are verses and these are what some Muslims do in response to that, that's not a lie, that's just a statement of fact.
Douglas Murray's point is clear and vital. The Oxford Union was wrong to give a platform to someone like Annette Griffin, but the distinction lies in truth versus falsehood. Holocaust denial is inherently wrong because it denies historical fact. In contrast, highlighting the violent reactions of some Muslims to controversial works is not a lie, but a statement of fact. We must uphold the truth and not shy away from discussing uncomfortable realities. Finally, Douglas offers us the only solution possible at this moment, and a horrifying example of the consequences that await us if we don't act, which is that shielding certain groups from criticism undermines our commitment to free speech and truth. It's crucial to maintain this balance, to protect our societal values from any threats, and ensure that freedom of expression remains a cornerstone of our society. What are your thoughts on what Douglas has to say in this debate? Be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments section what your thoughts are. See you in the next video.